Our God remembers us and keeps his promises. Throughout the Old Testament, we read passages about how God remembered specific people. In Genesis chapter 8 and verse 1, God remembered Noah. In Genesis chapter 19 and verse 29, God remembered Abraham. In Genesis chapter 30 and verse 22, God remembered Rachel. Still, other passages recall what he has done for each one of us. The Lord has made his salvation known and revealed his righteousness to the nations. He has remembered his love and his faithfulness to Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. That's Psalms 98 and verses 2 and 3. The English preacher Charles Spurgeon loved to preach on the riches of Isaiah 49 and verse 16, which says that God engraves us on the palms of his hands. Spurgeon said, "Such a text as this is to be preached hundreds of times. This thought is so precious that we can run over it in our minds again and again." Spurgeon makes the wonderful connection between this promise of the Lord to his people, the Israelites, and God's own Son, Jesus, on the cross as he died for us. Spurgeon asked, "What are these wounds in your hands?" The engraver's tool was the nail, backed by the hammer. He must be fastened to the cross that his people might be truly engraved on the palms of his hands. As the Lord promised to engrave his people on his palms, so Jesus stretched out his arms on the cross, receiving the nails in his hands, so we could be free from our sins. So this week, if and when we are tempted to think that God has forgotten us, we only need to look at our palms and remember God's promise. Jesus put an indelible mark on his hands for us. He loves us that much.